And we welcome you back to the Thundercast. And we have a very special guest from Ben Davis High School, a star player from their team, Jashawn Ladd. Jashawn, how are you doing on this fine day?
I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. Had a great day at school today. Was able to celebrate Mr. Goins' retirement. So it's been
Yeah,
a pretty positive day all day.
yeah. So let's dive right into basketball. So I think the main question I have right now to you as a player, because I know you play for Ben Davis, play in the MIC, but for you, how difficult is it to play in the MIC?
Um, it's only difficult if your confidence isn't good, like if it's not there, because since we're in Class 4A basketball and the MIC, I think is the best conference for basketball. Everyone's good, so you have no choice to keep your confidence, keep your work ethic. So I won't say it's necessarily difficult, but it is the most fun conference, the most competitive conference to play in, especially for me. But I made sure to keep my confidence, especially playing up against all these 4 stars and 3 stars and 5 star players I got to play against. It was real fun,
Hmm.
but I won't say it's necessarily difficult.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So what MIC team? What MIC team like do you consider like as your rival?
Well, BD and Pike has always been a rival, but like my personal rival was probably LN because every time I play LN, it was a good game, it was fun, and either game either relied on me or relied on one person on the other team too. So it was real nice.
Hmm.
It was real fun, real competitive, and I enjoyed each match I had against them from freshman year to now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So what were your thoughts with the last 2 years being in sectional 11?
Um, Neither ended how I expected or wanted to, but uh, just being able to practice and compete in other schools' home gyms was real fun, and then being able to compete against people I grew up with and people I played against my whole life. It was real fun. And like I said, it didn't end how I wanted to, but it helped me personally, like develop and help my recruitment a lot. Now I'm blessed to be able to go to college, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Definitely wish
Yeah.
it would have different
Yeah.
both years.
Yeah. So okay, so this isn't a really question I needed to ask, but this is a question personally for me. But when did you guys practice at Plainfield? Like if you guys did at all this year?
I don't remember the exact date, but I know we had 2 practices, I believe, there. Like one was just timed, like real short, and then the other I didn't get to fully practice, but we just got adjusted to the court fully.
Yeah.
But it was nice. Felt like any other court, just a lot of space around it. Like the amount of fans they could fit in there was insane. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it was just same little court.
Yeah.
But
Uh, oh yeah. So what environments have been the craziest that like you've been a part of?
um, that playing field sectional this year definitely is up there because it was sold out. People were standing up at the top, and it was just packed to the ceiling. But either that one or Pike last year at home because that was my first time playing at like our home court being sold out, and it was just insane. Especially because Pike players I've grew up with, like everyone. So not only
Hmm.
was I playing against people I've known, some of them are my friends. Like I got to play up against my school's rival. I got to play it at home. I got to play in front of some college coaches. It was on ISC. So that was probably the biggest game I got to compete in. And I did good. And we came out with the win.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So what gyms are your favorite that you've been to?
Like anywhere over Indiana or like
Yeah.
anywhere.
Uh, yeah. So let me like rephrase that. what gyms in Indiana have been your favorite like to play in?
Southport definitely number one. I love that gym a lot. Wish I was able to play regionals down there or something. Um, I didn't get to play at Newcastle too much, but when I was down there, I really liked Newcastle. And then probably if I had to make a top three out of it, besides Southport, Newcastle, probably Ellen. I really like Ellen.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Now, so okay, that is a question that I've asked pretty much like a lot of people lately, like in like on this podcast, like what gyms have been their favorite. Like, and a lot of people have said Newcastle, Southport, Frankfurt, definitely Frankfurt. But for me, now I'm not saying this. I mean, I'm also kind of saying this because I'm kind of biased. But my favorite gym, uh, my favorite gym closest to me that I've been to like is Mooresville, is a Curry Center.
Missy
Like,
used
but
to teach
then, uh,
center.
yeah, uh, 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 but uh, uh, but for me personally, like the second favorite gym for me, like is Kokomo, and the third one has to be Brownsburg. Like Brownsburg's gym is my third favorite gym. Also, I don't know if you heard this, but Brownsburg is getting a major renovation to their gym.
I didn't hear that.
It,
Last Brownsburg news I saw was I know they like retired Gordon Hayward's jersey. That was real nice, but I didn't know they was getting a renovation.
I didn't know they
Like,
were getting a
Chris Wright,
renovation either.
where they like redid the whole floor and everything.
Uh, so they're getting a brand new floor. They're getting brand new bleachers, and they're expanding something. I think so it's brand new everything.
Mm.
Because I saw something from their broadcasting thing. Like I saw a clip and like and everything except their jumbotron like was torn out.
Oh, damn.
Uh, which honestly, uh, which honestly, I'm like, wow. But
Mm.
yeah, but yeah. So walk us through your sectional game against Brownsburg.
Um, didn't know if I was gonna be cleared to play going into it, like going into that couple days prior to it. But once I was cleared, I just knew that I wouldn't be able to play the same. I thought I was gonna have to get to the rim, pass a lot, because my first shot, I shot after 7 to the game, smack backboard first, and I shot it like half. You can see my hand still messed up,
Yeah.
but I shot it like short like that, and it still hit backboard, and my wrist still hurt. So I was a little worried for that. Just I didn't know how it was gonna go, but heading to the game, I was confident. Everyone on the team, energy was high, confidence was high. Not me not starting might have worried like some of my teammates. It worried me a little bit, but I don't think as much as like people would make it out to.
Yeah.
But 7 to 8 game felt fine. We just didn't have enough juice. I guess we didn't have enough down the line performance from everyone who subbed in.
Yeah.
So
Um.
that just affected us.
Yeah.
So proud of
So so one of the questions I want to know is uh what was going through your coach's head like when he tried to call that final timeout, like when it was actually like when they had no timeouts left.
Uh, mainly, mainly we put the blame on us. We shouldn't have even been in that predicament where my coach had to make a decision like that. But just desperate time. Whatever we could have done to try to win, we was trying it. Even the coaches.
Yeah.
So just doing all he could. But as you can see, it wasn't enough. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. So what? So what? So what has been your favorite memory, like of basketball?
in my life.
Like for high school.
High school, um, probably going out to warm up sophomore year for state. Just seeing that environment, being in the locker room, walking the tunnel, just walking out, shooting around for the first time. Even though I didn't get to sub in, but it was still like most insane moment I've ever had. But I know that's gonna be. I get to relive that a little bit uh, in June for the All Star stuff. But
Yeah,
just walking out there in the BD jersey with the little state patch, my warm up on, it was nice. Never get that feeling again. So I was
yeah,
very much appreciative of it. I soaked it all in. I was staring at the crowd, staring at everything. Wasn't even locked into the game until we started losing. So, but yeah, it was real nice.
yeah,
Definitely my favorite.
yeah. So what are you looking forward to, like in the All Star matchups?
Um, One, I'm very, very hopeful. I'm still praying that I'll maybe be able to get cleared for something. Probably won't because rehab, but I'm just looking forward to reliving that same experience from sophomore year, walking through the tunnels, all that, seeing Gainesbridge, getting my jersey handed to me with my name on the back. Definitely is what I'm looking forward to the most. But
Yeah,
these people that were all stars with me, I got cool with them these last couple of years, especially Brendan Miller. So just being able to root for them, even if it's from the sideline, being able to be there with the guys, just support them throughout their games and their matches that whole week. Looking forward to that, especially ending with some wins. And then playing against the juniors, have some friends that are juniors play basketball, just being able to beat them because juniors have been beating the seniors the last couple of years. I want to break that curse.
yeah,
Definitely.
yeah, definitely. So what? Okay, so okay, well, how do I word this? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I'm. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh yeah, so I yeah. Okay, so I don't. Okay, I forgot what I was going to ask about the All Star stuff again. So my so these two questions don't affect you because you're graduating. So the first one is, what are your thoughts on the new PBA rule?
PBA rule. Can you walk me through that?
The PBA slash like that like slash like NIL.
Oh, I think it's well deserved for certain athletes. I don't think all
Yeah.
athletes deserve it, but like I think if you have that notoriety already, like
Mm-hmm.
Jahari and Isaiah from Pike, I think they definitely deserve it. But like if that goes out to any and all athletes, some people that don't even take the sport serious and like don't want to go to college for it, I don't think that rule should apply to that. But I know they
Yeah.
can't pick and choose and be able to, you know who to give that rule out to. So
Yeah.
we
So
gotta deal
then
with
the oh sorry.
it.
uh,
I'm done. Got it.
Yeah. So then the next question is, so I know I know it failed, but what were your thoughts on the talk about the shot clock?
I was all for a shot clock. Definitely was for a shot clock because, like I said, the people that are taking the sport serious in basketball should get accustomed to the rules that they're gonna have to
Mm-hmm.
go play in next year. Like even if it was a 30-second shot clock like college or 24 if you want to make it short, be like the NBA. But I definitely think they should have implemented it, especially for those slower games, like games when they play against Carmel teams that run their offense the whole time. I think those players that are gonna go from Carmel to another system in college with the same
Mm-hmm.
principles, but it's 30-second shot clock, they might take longer to adjust to that in college since we don't have that in high school. But I think if we did, it will help people adjust to the fast paced offense that they're going to in college or the slow paced offense that they're going to in college.
Yeah, definitely.
I was a bit upset that it didn't get passed. It was kind of sad.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So then the last question is. So then the last question slash slash special shout out. So what words do you have to say about the John Easter from BD from Ben Davis?
For one, I hope he enjoyed the party we had for Mr. Goins. We kept it from him too, because just wanted everybody in TV and radio to not know anything about it. So it was a nice surprise. So I hope he enjoyed that. Hopefully, he got some food. I don't know if he did, but hope he enjoyed it. I just want to thank him. The last 2 years I was in his class. Uh, for one, just taking in a basketball player and you know keeping me on my work, being able to talk to me and just show me history about basketball, Indiana that I didn't know, and just allowing me to get real close to him. He taught me a lot these last 2 years, so I'm very much appreciative for that. Just that's classroom stuff. And then in terms of basketball, thank you for broadcasting the games, talking highly about me and the team for many years, not just me, but even when games where I had to listen with my mom when I was out of town, we was listening to KJ freshman year and all them.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you, Mr. Easter, and like I said, hope you enjoyed the party today. Hopefully you got some food. If not, might bring some food. I don't do much at school now anyway. A little senioritis stuff kicked in about started this month. So yeah,
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. So now the senioritis thing. So I'm pretty sure last year. So last year, like I graduated last May, but I'm pretty sure my senioritis kicked in like in January of last year. Like uh, uh actually, well, I mean, it definitely kicked in January, but I think the bulk of it was after that. I think the bulk of it was after my last game managing basketball for Plainfield.
yeah,
Uh, like,
definitely kicked in for me at the end of basketball
yeah,
season. Kicked me. It kicked in the next day. I'm gonna be honest.
yeah,
Like, I got back to school and I knew I didn't have no like basketball game to prepare for or practice to go into.
mm-hmm,
I'm committed to college, but that's months away. So I was like, my grades is good. I'm graduating. I got my degree through the little Vincent's credit. Like I really don't got to do much.
yeah. All right, well, that would do it for today's episode of the Thundercast. Thank you for joining, and and for everyone like who is watching and listening on watching on YouTube and listening on Spotify. Coming up this weekend, Nate Millington from Terre Haute North Baseball will be joining, so can't wait for that. Like once again, thank you for joining, Jashawn, and
Thank you
have
for
a
having
great
me.
rest of your day.